Today we will discuss two beautiful works of art, Caravaggio's Deposition and Valentin de Boulogne's Christ and the Adulteress. We will compare the art pieces on the theme of social hierarchy. Caravaggio's Deposition, also known as the Entombment of Christ, is a renowned Baroque painting created by the Italian artist Michelangelo Maurici de Caravaggio around 1602 to 1604. This painting is displayed in the Vatican Museum in Venice, Italy. The artwork depicts the moment immediately following the taking down of Jesus Christ's body from the cross. It accentuates the emotional intensity of the scene and symbolizes the contrast between life and death. The composition is intimate, emphasizing contemplation on grief, redemption, and the human experience. Caravaggio focuses on the aftermath of Christ's crucifixion, where social hierarchy is evident through the diverse mourners. The Virgin Mary and Saint John, central figures, hold high religious status, while the other mourners, potentially servants, demonstrate a social hierarchy within the narrative. The competition subtly hits the hierarchical relationships among the figures. Caravaggio employs strong and dynamic lines in the composition, guiding the viewer's gaze towards the central figures and creating a sense of movement. In contrast, Valentin de Boulogne uses following lines to convey the movement and emotion in the scene. Boulogne's Christ and the Adulteress is another well-known Baroque painting created by the French artist Valentin de Boulogne in the early 17th century. It is displayed at the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California. The artwork is a biblical narrative found in the book of John in the Bible. A group of scribes and Pharisees bring a woman caught in adultery to Jesus, testing his response. Boulogne depicts a pivotal biblical moment where the Pharisees bring the adulteress to Jesus for judgment. The painting centers on the intense confrontation between Jesus and the accused woman. Bologna's painting explores the interaction between the adulteress and Jesus, challenging social hierarchy by presenting Jesus as a moral authority. The Pharisees, representing religious and social elites, questions Jesus but disrupts their judgment with an emphasis on mercy and compassion. This challenges traditional hierarchical structures by placing moral integrity above social norms. Caravaggio and Bologna's color palette starkly contrast light and shadow, utilizing a Curacao technique. Earthy tones dominate the scene, contributing to a realistic and somber atmosphere. The tones intensify the emotional narrative, creating a visually engaging composition. While both paintings engage with societal hierarchy, Bologna's work challenges established norms by highlighting moral authority over social status. In contrast, Caravaggio's deposition incorporates social hierarchy within the context of religious narratives, its varying roles and statuses of the figures surrounding Christ. They clearly portray the distinct personification of each gender within the context of biblical references. These artworks provide insights into the societal perceptions of men and women during the time, emphasize the moral and spiritual judgments individuals faced. Themes of sin, forgiveness, and human judgment are predominantly featured, encouraging viewers to reflect on these profound aspects. Additionally, the paintings offer commentary on socio religious dynamics, challenging notions of self righteous and promoting values of compassion and forgiveness. The use of symbolism, particularly in Christ's life and death, underscores the profound significance of Christ's sacrifice in these depictions.